It's not awkward, is it? One of mine. Yeah. I just suddenly decided not to block several things, which it's never done before. Hey-oh. Holiday. What? The hell? So there seems to be some kind of issue here. Hey Leo, how you going? Sorry guys, I'm having some technical issues on my other stream. What's going on here? It's telling me I need to cloud for... Oh, what's that then? That's... Hang on. Box, chat box. Comfy. Ah, right, okay. Hey Casper, how's it going? Sorry, just trying to sort out a couple of things here there. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? So you just... I'm going to turn it off there then. Right, so that's gone. No, I was busy with other things last week. So it was working. So just not working on the screen. Hang on then. Right. Ah, there we go. No, so I had to get my work ready for the show I did on the weekend. There's a video about that in my feed. And I also then did a couple of days work on Casualty as an extra. So I didn't have time to do any proper lives. I did one where I was getting my stuff ready to go to the show. I was framing and stuff, but no, so this is the first time I've actually worked on this in best part 2 weeks now. Almost 2 weeks. So I got lots to do. I want to get this done this week. And I've got other things I want to work on. Hi Ian. Ah, nice one. Cheers. I'm assuming you're a Joy Division fan then. Actually, I haven't got a Joy Division t-shirt. Could do with one. I wore this t-shirt into a shop over the road recently, and a gent came up to me and said, oh, you like Bauhaus, do you? I said, yeah, do you? He goes, yeah. He goes, which one do you like, though? Do you like the band or the art movement? He goes, well, the art movement, of course. Is there a band? I goes, no, this is the band. Oh, right. Hello, that's Art. How's it going? Oh, thank you for the follow, Anna. Thank you. Now, so where's my pattern going to end on this? I think end it on these. Thank you. Yeah, I was busy last week with other things, so I couldn't come on live. Well, I did one day when I was just like I had to make some frames and stuff for the exhibition sale thing I was doing on Saturday. So that was the last time I did a live. So there wasn't much going on that one other than me swearing at stuff because it wasn't working. Oh, good. It's been a nightmare, that fan. I've spent flaming hours on it. Bring me good glasses. Spent hours and hours on it. That seems to be working okay now. Is it? Yeah, that's fine. Where's the other one? So yeah, so I'm just doing a little half hour now, basically, because I gotta get this going again. So that art, what is TWF? So I know FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy, and I had a look at that, and Doctor Nowhere's looks interesting. So what is what was the other one? TFW, was it? I was thinking Twilight fans, but that doesn't make sense, does it? Hey, Manga Buddy. Thank you. I would say figurative, illustrative. The Walton Files. Oh, right. I don't know that one at all. So more like YouTube rather than films, by the look of it. Right, I'll have to look at that as well then. Yeah, I like the look of that Doctor No. I didn't have time to watch anyway, but I could see straight away the kind of aesthetic. Reminds me a bit of a. Do you ever see something called Salad Fingers? That kind of feel. And Tim Burton did a series years ago called Stain Boy. There was like a web series made in Flash, and that was really good. Don't know if they still exist anywhere. Probably on YouTube. Had a similar sort of look. Yeah, not a term I've heard before, so I was quite interested. Oh, is that indigo night thing on it? Is it that one? Is it this one? No, it was a different one. The ASMR? Which ASMR? Yeah, that's the one. Ooh. I need to figure out where that goes there, so let's come in again. Oh, do you mean you find this like ASMR? So this one is called, look at my reference photo, it's called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. So what I've done, so these are old photos that I collect. So I buy old photos like these. So there's one I bought recently that I got to scan in the computer. So I buy these old originals, and I like coming up with new ideas for the pictures of them. So that's what this is basically. Oh, I've turned myself on somewhere. So the idea with this one is, I don't know if you know the term limerence. It's like having a sort of obsessive crush on someone that's kind of unrequited. So you get like in a bit of an obsession with someone. So the idea is one of these is in limerence with the other ones, by not saying which one's which, but this figure's going to stay almost ghostly. And this figure's going to be like the full color works. So that's just the idea behind this, is kind of inspired by that emotion. So yeah, I got hundreds and hundreds of these old portraits. I've collected over the years. You see the ones I did around Halloween time? I reposted some of my old Halloween, vintage Halloween photo things. Now they're, if you like analog horror, you'll like them. Some of them are really creepy, I find. I'm from a town called Cardiff in South Wales originally, but I live down the road a bit now in a place called the Vale of Glamorgan. From Hey Thalia, thank you for the follow. Nice one. From XK, where's that? Hey Fran, thank you for the share. Thalia, thank you. So I was just saying this is called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. Not very often I have the title this early in a drawing, but I had the title from the start with this one. I've lost count of how long I've been working on it. It must be about 25 plus hours now. There's my sharpening pot. There it is. Kosovo. Ah, right, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm good, Fran. Thank you. I haven't actually been doing much streaming the last week, so I did one live last week in the middle of the week, and that was it. And I wasn't drawn on that live. I was getting my work ready to go off to the sale I was doing. Hey, Erasmi, thank you. Thank you very much. So you haven't missed much. This is the first time I've worked on this piece since the week before last. So the last thing I did on live drawing wise, I was doing the profile pictures. So I've just set it back up to do this now. Because it's long overdue. So last week, because I had to get all my work ready to go off to the sale, I did, and then I spent 2 days being an extra on Casualty, of all things. For 2 days, I was a anesthesiast stroke mortician, which was fun. I just spent yesterday putting all my stuff away after I spent 3 days getting it all out. So this is my first go at doing something actually creative. You been up to anything? You got any work on the go, Fran? Any commissions? Ah, right, okay. So we've both been off it then. I had a lot of stuff to sort out today, otherwise I'd have been doing this earlier, but I just feel like this is going to take forever. There's so much more to do on this, and I don't feel like I've done hardly anything in the amount of time I've spent. So what are the tests you got? Oh, hang on, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Where'd that come from? Oh, joy. Has he been doing a lot of revising, is it? And then my daughter had a geography exam this morning. Oh, I can't get in a cold. For goodness sake, I don't want a cold. You get that little sniffle in your nose and you think, uh-oh. Ah, cool. So Gothic, that's like the Houses of Parliament. That's Gothic, isn't it? When it comes to architecture. Or am I wrong? Am I making that up? You tell me. I don't know. All right, cool. There's lots of spires, isn't it? Lots of pointy spires. Oh, of course, the cathedrals were Gothic as well, weren't they? Did you ever see an Italian film called The Church, horror film, um, by Michael Suavi? It was like a early 90s, I think it was, but it was based on the premise that the architects of the Gothic cathedrals had designed it. It's all right. It's not his best one. It's worth a watch, but the idea is that the architects of like the Gothic cathedrals buried something underneath them, and there's a kill switch, like a mechanism in each of the Gothic cathedrals that can collapse it. From what I can remember, I haven't seen it for years, and it's about like this evil that starts rising up from underneath one of the churches, from one big Gothic cathedral, and in the end, I think it was built on a plague pit, if I remember correctly, or it was like a massacre or something happened there, and it was built on top of it, and all this strange stuff starts happening in the church, like possession and stuff, and then so they got to try and destroy the church. But I loved like the idea of like these Gothic architects, um, designing like a way to collapse the churches into the actual fabric of the church. It was really good. That art when I was young, when I was little, we all start when we're little, don't we? We all like to scribble with crayons and um, stuff like that. So I've been doing this since a very young age. So my early memories are going to my grandma's on a weekend, and she'd have her pens there, and she'd give me some old paper I could draw on. I'd just sit there and scribble and make pictures of the spaceships from Star Wars, because Star Wars had just come out at the time, and we all loved it and loved the spaceships. So we used to all draw the X-wings and the TIE fighters. I just never stopped from there, as you do. Ever all in one? A pretty octopus alien girl? Could you do that? That works, doesn't it? I remember when I was about 8 or 9, I loved drawing so much I persuaded my school teacher, because it was my birthday, to let me draw for the afternoon when everyone else had to do work, and she did as well, fair play. And I remember drawing a kitten. It was probably awful, but there we go. It didn't matter. Oh, how the heck are we going to do this bit up here now? Because we need to do something with it, don't we? We just start doing a bit of grey, some browns. No, I don't think grey's going to work. I think it needs like a browny, goldy undertone. Let's go back with this one. So what's your favourite thing to draw then, that art, other than octopuses, pretty girls and aliens? I've seen your sketchbooks on TikTok, your drawings. Pretty cool. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, 2,000 likes I just spotted. Cheers, guys. It's not bad considering I haven't been on for a week, pretty much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to get my hair cut. It's getting scruffy now. Getting scruffy. Hey, YouTube, you're very quiet over there. What's going on? Say hello. Can you hear me, can you? If you want to see how this turns up, give us a sub. Going to be working on it for quite a bit yet. I can see there have been at least another 2-3 days solid work on this. Hey, Ramsey. How's it going, fella? I did see your request for me to do your profile picture thing. I haven't ignored it, but I've got a rule. I only do people's photographs. So if you want to stick a photograph on or send us a photograph of yourself, I'll do that. But I'm not doing sort of what are they called? Other people's sort of like graphics and stuff. So I won't ignoring it. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, for an old fella, I'm doing good. My joints haven't quite seized up yet. Although this is the first time I've done any drawing for over a week and a half. Hello, and Maya with Wi-Fi. Oh, right. So you're having problems then, are you, Maya? Right. Okay. Mia, is it Maya? Yeah, yeah. So I only do people's photos, but you're welcome to message me a photo of yourself, and I'll do one from a photo. Oh, thank you, Aquasite Yasin. Mia, tell me what sort of problems you're having then. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long to respond to your message there if you've gone. My apologies. Not that you'll know I'm apologising, but there we go. I could try. Um, could definitely try. I'd be happy to give that a go as long as I got a photo to work from. Not sure when I'm going to be doing them next, either sort of the end of this week or next week. Just message me on TikTok is fine. That's all you need. You know, I've got a few there that I want to do. One of them's a long time supporter, and she's never asked for one before, so I'm going to have to do another session at some point so I can do hers. You know, I'm going to hide that bit there because that doesn't look right, does it? That doesn't look right. Even though the photo tells me otherwise. Oh, thank you, Yasin. Do you draw yourself? Is it Axayasin? Axayasin? Sorry, trying to say it right. Oh, so talented and so flaming slow. It's taking forever. Do my edit now. I've been doing it for 40 minutes, not even 40 minutes. Shocking. We're on the rise, right, okay. I'm putting music on, am I? There we go. Pardon my French. Oh no, it is actually. Okay. Hey Priv, thank you for the likes. I don't like this bit here, it's just material. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to fake in a bit of more work on it, because I think it looks better than being like an random bit of material there. It's been bugging me, that has. Where's that big razor? There it is. Let's see if we can do something with this. So you're best to try not go too hard with the pencil. Just looks silly. I'm glad I got rid of that now. Glad it went in such a way that I could get rid of it. Hey Ava, how's it going? Hey Natalia, thank you for the follow. I'm still quite new to colouring pencil myself, so what do you want to know, Ava? Ask me. Do you want to know like a kind of colour pencil? I'm using ones called Polychromos, but they're quite expensive. It took me years to be able to afford to buy them. Thank you, Natalia. So these ones are Faber-Castell Polychromos. So I only bought them because someone gave me a voucher for my birthday once, and it was enough to get a basic set. But I was talking to someone earlier, an artist, who bought a set of, so you want to look for oil-based colour pencils, because then they blend easier, apparently, not that I do much blending. But he's saying he bought a box of 180 oil-based ones for like about £25, so something like that would probably be ideal, you know, just to get going. You know, because I don't use them very much, and I'm still, like I say, I'm quite new to it, so I don't actually know if I'll get as much use out of them as I'd hope. But yeah, look for oil-based ones. No problem, Ava. Oh, sorry. Natalia, you don't have to be sorry. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. Lovely to meet you. Thank you for the follow. I'll catch you again. What are you planning on drawing then, Ava? Got any ideas? How are we doing time-wise? Oh God, it's already 4:45, 5. I think I'm going to be calling it quits in a moment, folks, I'm afraid. I'll go and do some cooking. Yeah, that's so much better. Ah, New York, cool. Which bit? Just like the skyline or City Street? That's quite a big job. Whatever you're doing, that's quite complicated. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, right. Oh, what, like wrapped round then? Oh, cool. Piling it on there, you're making life really hard for yourself, aren't you? I better look amazing now. I can't help myself sometimes. I just pile it on. Like for this drawing, patterns everywhere, bits everywhere. I didn't have to put any of this pattern in the background. I could have just avoided putting anything in the chair. But you just do it for the fun of it. See how you go. Right, I'm going to sign off now because I'm actually going to go cook some grub. So I'm going to say